The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 has been one of the most loved motorcycles for riders who want a mix of modern appeal and classic soul, and in 2025 the brand has taken things a step further. The new Hunter 350 comes refreshed with an even sharper personality, better technology, and the same promise of everyday practicality combined with Royal Enfield's iconic retro charm. Today we're going to talk in detail about what makes this bike stand out, why it continues to be such an important motorcycle in the Royal Enfield lineup, and what new upgrades you can expect if you're considering buying the 2025 version. At first glance, the 2025 Hunter 350 looks familiar, but spend a little more time observing it and you'll notice the subtle refinements Royal Enfield has given it. The proportions are compact, the stance is upright, and the styling balances between retro roadster vibes and modern street machine attitude. The fuel tank has been slightly reshaped with sharper contours that give it a muscular appeal, while still maintaining that classic teardrop design. The seat has been reworked for better cushioning, ensuring long rides are more comfortable, and the paint schemes have been upgraded with bold dual-tone finishes and new graphics that make the Hunter look livelier and sportier than ever before. The Hunter has always been positioned as a city-friendly Royal Enfield, and this year's edition doubles down on that philosophy. The riding position remains relaxed yet confident, thanks to its slightly rear-set foot pegs and wide handlebar that gives riders excellent control in traffic. Royal Enfield has kept the seat height accessible at around 790 mm, which means shorter riders will feel confident too. The curb weight has been trimmed slightly with better materials and a lighter exhaust setup, which makes the Hunter 350 more nimble while weaving through tight urban streets. Now, let's talk about the engine. The 2025 Hunter 350 continues to be powered by the proven 349 cubic centimeters single-cylinder J-Series engine, which has already earned a reputation for reliability and smooth performance. However, Royal Enfield has worked on minor refinements that make the engine feel even more refined. The vibrations, which earlier models were sometimes criticized for at higher speeds, have been reduced further with improved engine mounts and better tuning. This motor now produces around 20.2 horsepower at 6,100 RPM and 27 Nm of torque at 4,000 RPM, which might not sound massive on paper but is more than enough for relaxed cruising and daily commuting. The power delivery is linear and friendly, making it perfect for new riders while still engaging enough for experienced ones. The gearbox is a 5-speed unit, and shifts feel smoother compared to the outgoing version. Royal Enfield has tweaked the clutch for a lighter feel, which will definitely be appreciated in stop-and-go city traffic. One of the highlights of the Hunter is how easily it adapts between city commutes and highway runs. On highways, it can comfortably cruise at around 90 to 100 km per hour without breaking a sweat, while in the city it feels agile, quick to respond, and never intimidating. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for a balance between comfort and stability. The suspension setup has been slightly retuned in 2025, giving the Hunter a more planted feel on rough city roads and better cornering stability. The Hunter has always been fun to flick around corners, and this new version carries forward that playful DNA. Braking has also been improved with larger discs and dual-channel ABS as standard across all variants. The bite and feedback from the brakes inspire more confidence, especially for newer riders. The tires are grippy, designed for both city tarmac and slightly uneven rural roads, making it versatile enough for all kinds of riders. On the features front, Royal Enfield has stepped up its game. The instrument cluster now features a semi-digital setup with a cleaner layout, and higher variants get the Tripper navigation system integrated with Google Maps, which is a huge plus for urban riders. LED lighting is now standard, adding both style and safety. USB charging ports are also included, ensuring you can keep your devices powered on the go. These small but practical touches make the Hunter 350 feel modern while still holding on to its retro roots. Royal Enfield has also worked on efficiency. The new Hunter 350 is expected to return a mileage of around 36 to 38 kmpl, depending on riding style. This makes it economical for daily use without compromising on performance. The fuel tank capacity remains at 13 liters, which is more than enough for long weekend rides without frequent stops at fuel stations. When it comes to competition, the Hunter 350 continues to rival bikes like the Honda CB350, Jawa 42, and even the Bajaj Avenger 220 in terms of appeal. What sets the Hunter apart is its unique blend of affordability, iconic brand heritage, and stylish yet practical design. Riders who want a Royal Enfield experience without the bulk of a classic 350 or Meteor will always find the Hunter to be the sweet spot. The pricing for the 2025 Hunter 350 is expected to be very competitive, keeping it accessible for younger riders and those upgrading from smaller commuter motorcycles. With new colors, improved refinement, and better features, Royal Enfield has managed to make the Hunter even more desirable without losing the essence that made it such a hit in the first place. Overall, the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is not just a motorcycle, it's an experience. It's about the freedom of city streets, the joy of weekend rides, and the pride of owning a Royal Enfield. Whether you're a first-time buyer or someone looking for a stylish second bike, the Hunter 350 promises to deliver in every aspect. This was the detailed review of the new 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350, a bike that stays true to its legacy while embracing modern needs. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more updates on the latest bikes, make sure to subscribe and stay connected with us here at UNTIE.